Can you imagine waking up one day and seeing colorful shapes floating in your room? Or seeing images of a cat or a lady dancing over and over? This is what life is like for people with Charles Bonnet syndrome who experience hallucinations after having recently lost their vision. We want to explain our hypothesis of why this occurs. This is an example of the visual network in your brain. Each of these plays an important role in processing vision. The brain is a network, specifically an adaptive representational network, which is made up of the different components that exist in the system. And the bonds between these components provide stability while still remaining sensitive to the environment. So what you see when you look closely at a psychological phenomenon like Charles Bonnet syndrome is conflict within an individual's adaptive representational network. The network is holding on to the adaptive representations the individual had established when sight was an existing capability. The neurons are what connects the visual network. In order to maintain the system, they strengthen and stimulate the remaining components in the visual network, like the primary visual cortex and memory. When the neurons randomly fire, this generates the hallucinations that the patients experience. This example highlights the process an individual goes through when directly experiencing the capabilities of an adaptive representational network.